Welcome to the most exciting coin discovery of your life. Today, we're diving into the mysterious and ultra-rare bicentennial coins. An ordinary-looking coin with the power to make you a millionaire overnight. If you've got this hidden gem in your pocket, your entire future could change in an instant. Let's unlock the secrets behind this legendary piece of treasure, first up in the world of coin collecting. Very few treasures hold the kind of magnetic charm and unimaginable wealth as the 1981 Kennedy half dollar with a P mint mark and the words "In God We Trust." This coin is not just metal. It is a shining symbol of history, honor, and fortune. Hidden in the pockets of time, this single piece has transformed into a beacon of wealth, capable of changing the destiny of the person fortunate enough to own it. Imagine holding in your hand something so powerful that it could turn you into a billionaire overnight. This coin is exactly that. The Kennedy half dollar of 1981. P carries with it a legacy unlike any other. Struck in Philadelphia, it represents the American spirit, the resilience of a nation, and the eternal remembrance of President John F. Kennedy. But beyond its design and history lies its greatest secret, rarity combined with untold value. Collectors whisper its name with awe, and the market has set it apart as one of those once-in-a-lifetime discoveries that can elevate a simple holder into a legend of fortune. This coin is not merely currency. It is a treasure chest sealed in silver and copper. With "In God We Trust" etched proudly across its face, it symbolizes faith, power, and prosperity. The very alignment of this inscription with the year 1981 and the Philadelphia minting has made this specific piece extraordinarily desirable. Some coins are bought for hundreds, others for thousands, but the 1981 P. Kennedy half dollar is in a league of its own. Worth millions in today's market, a golden ticket to unimaginable wealth. Now picture this: collectors around the world battling fiercely in auctions, private dealers offering life-changing sums, and museums desiring it for their glass displays. The demand is insatiable, and the coin itself is so rare that very few even know about its true worth. This is not a coin you toss into a jar or spend in a store. This is the kind of coin that makes headlines when it changes hands. It is the passport to becoming not just rich, but wealthy beyond belief. Every line, every shine, and every historical whisper embedded in the 1981 P. Kennedy half dollar adds to its mystique. The coin itself seems alive, glowing with an aura that tells you it was meant to create miracles for its possessor. When experts and collectors see it, their eyes widen with amazement. When investors hear of it, they prepare fortunes to secure it. And when you hold it, you are holding the power to rewrite your financial destiny in an instant. Do not let anyone deceive you into thinking it is ordinary, for it is far from that. Its maximum reward is measured not in thousands, not even in hundreds of thousands, but in millions of dollars. Yes, millions. That is the scale of its value in today's collector's market. Owning it is like owning the rarest diamond, the most priceless painting, or the most unique antique. It's a once-in-a-lifetime blessing that carries with it the promise of wealth that cannot be measured in small sums. If you have this coin in your possession, guard it, protect it, treasure it. Do not let it slip away into careless hands. For this coin has the power to transform your life. It can build empires, fulfill dreams, and carry you into a world where financial struggles no longer exist. The 1981 P. Kennedy half dollar is not just rare. It is destiny wrapped in metal. It has been waiting for its rightful owner to unlock the door to unimaginable fortune. So let this be your awakening. If you hold this coin, you hold a miracle. Do not undersell it, do not underestimate it, and never let go of it for less than it's worth. The world may not understand the treasure you possess, but the moment it enters the hands of the right collector, you will witness a transformation that only destiny can script. The 1981 Kennedy half dollar with P. mint mark is your path to glory, your bridge to wealth, and your chance to claim the reward of a lifetime. Second, the 1995 Kennedy half dollar with the P. mint mark is far more than just a coin. It is a silent guardian of unimaginable fortune, waiting patiently in the hands of the lucky few who possess it. "Within God we trust," inscribed boldly across its face. This coin radiates power, history, and wealth, the kind that can transform an ordinary life into an extraordinary destiny overnight. Imagine the shock of realizing that the very coin resting in your collection, or perhaps tucked away in a forgotten drawer, holds the power to make you a billionaire. That is the magic of this 1995 treasure. Minted in Philadelphia, the 1995 P. Kennedy half-dollar carries with it not only the timeless memory of President John F. Kennedy, but also a story of prosperity written in metal. Its rarity and mystique place it high above ordinary collectibles, giving it an identity of its own. While many coins circulate as pocket change, this one shines as a symbol of prestige, rarity, and wealth that cannot be underestimated. Collectors across the world know that when a coin like this surfaces, competition becomes fierce and fortunes are moved to secure it. Its surface glows with meaning. The proud profile of President Kennedy reflects honor and leadership, while the eternal words "In God we trust" make it sacred to both history and collectors alike. Combined with the P mint mark of Philadelphia, this coin becomes more than a simple artifact. It becomes a magnet for wealth, a key to fortune, and a token of destiny. There are coins worth hundreds, and there are coins worth thousands. But this one belongs to the exclusive circle of coins that command millions in today's collector's market. Picture the scene: a world-class auction room, tension in the air, wealthy collectors raising their bids, determined to outshine one another for the chance to own this masterpiece. Bids climb higher, breaking records, because this coin is not just desired, it is coveted. Museums would enshrine it. Investors would pour out unimaginable sums for it, and private collectors would stop at nothing to claim it. That is the scale of value you're dealing with when it comes to the 1995 Kennedy half-dollar with the P mint mark. This coin's value is not measured only in money, it is measured in dreams. It has the power to erase financial worries, build empires, and create legacies. To hold it is to hold the future in your hand. Every line etched into its design, every shine on its surface, every symbol on its body speaks of its rarity and its fortune-changing ability. For the one who possesses it, life is never the same again. Do not let anyone tell you it is ordinary, because it is not. The maximum reward for this coin is counted in millions of dollars, making it one of the most expensive and valuable treasures in modern American coinage. To the right buyer, its worth could exceed the wildest expectations, and the transaction of a single coin could surpass the value of estates, businesses, or even entire properties. That is the staggering potential locked inside this legendary piece. If you're among the few who have this coin in your possession, you are holding a miracle. Do not spend it carelessly, do not trade it away cheaply, and never underestimate its power. Guard it as if it were the crown jewel of your life, because that is exactly what it is. This coin has the potential to change your story, to lift you from the ordinary to the extraordinary, and to deliver you into a realm of limitless prosperity. So let this message awaken your spirit. The 1995 Kennedy half-dollar, P mint mark, "In God we trust," is not just a collector's piece. It is third. The 1996 Kennedy half-dollar with the P mint mark is not just a coin. It is a symbol of destiny, prosperity, and unimaginable wealth. With the powerful words "In God we trust" inscribed upon its surface, this piece carries both spiritual energy and financial might. Hidden in plain sight, this coin has the power to make its owner a billionaire overnight, a once-in-a-lifetime treasure that elevates an ordinary life into a legendary one. Struck at the historic Philadelphia Mint, the 1996 P. Kennedy half-dollar holds more than silver and copper. It holds the eternal legacy of President John F. Kennedy himself. Every detail of its design was created to honor a leader, but time has transformed it into something much greater, a rare jewel of modern American coinage. This is no ordinary collectible. This is the kind of coin that turns heads, sparks bidding wars, and inspires stories of fortune that few can believe. The presence of "In God we trust" across its face gives this coin an aura of divinity and faith. It is as though the phrase itself protects and blesses its holder, amplifying its value beyond mere metal. Combined with the 1996 date and the P Mint mark, it becomes a rarity of astonishing power, capable of commanding millions in today's market. Coins like this are not bought with pocket change. They are purchased with fortunes. Imagine the scene of an auction, lights shining bright, a packed room of billionaires and world-class collectors. The auctioneer presents the 1996 P. Kennedy half dollar, and suddenly the atmosphere changes. Bids climb faster than anyone could track. Wealthy collectors raise their paddles with determination, each desperate to own what they know is one of the most valuable coins in existence. Numbers soar into the millions, and still, the fight continues. This is the level of desire your coin can create. This coin's worth goes far beyond financial value. It is history preserved in your palm, honor immortalized in design, and wealth condensed into one shining disk of power. Holding it means holding a future without limits. A future where financial burdens vanish, where dreams take form, and where fortune becomes reality. It is not just a collectible. It is a miracle crafted in metal. Do not let anyone tell you otherwise. The 1996 Kennedy half dollar P Mint mark is worth millions of dollars in today's collector's market. Its maximum reward places it among the most expensive and desirable treasures in numismatic history. Owning it is like holding a diamond of untold size or a masterpiece of art so rare that its price cannot be fully measured. It is wealth in its purest form. If you have this coin in your possession, protect it with everything you have. Do not trade it lightly. Do not spend it as if it were common. And do not let go of it without recognizing its true worth. This coin is the crown jewel of your life, a key to prosperity, a passport to abundance, and a treasure chest in itself. To lose it cheaply would be to lose the greatest fortune destiny has gifted you. So remember this. The 1996 Kennedy half dollar Within God We Trust and the P Mint mark is not an ordinary relic. It is your miracle, your fortune, your bridge to a life of limitless possibilities. If you hold it, you hold the power to change your life forever. Treat it as the priceless masterpiece it is, for in your hand rests the promise of wealth, honor, and a destiny brighter than gold. Fourth, the 2008 Kennedy half dollar with the P Mint mark is no ordinary coin. It is a masterpiece of destiny, a beacon of prosperity, and a silent guardian of unimaginable wealth. With the sacred words "In God We Trust" engraved boldly on its surface, it carries not only the legacy of President John F. Kennedy, but also the divine promise of fortune for the one lucky enough to hold it. Imagine the shock of realizing that a simple coin from 2008 could transform you into a billionaire overnight. That is the miracle resting within this treasure. Born at the Philadelphia Mint, the 2008 P. Kennedy half dollar carries historical weight and financial power in equal measure. Its brilliance shines beyond its metallic form, as it has become one of the most sought-after modern rarities in the numismatic world. Collectors know it, investors crave it, and those who possess it have in their hands a golden key that can unlock a lifetime of abundance. This is a coin that doesn't just tell history, it creates futures. The combination of the year 2008, the P Mint mark, and the eternal words "In God We Trust" sets this coin apart as a talisman of wealth. It is not simply money, it is power crystallized into a collectible. The demand surrounding this coin is relentless, and when it surfaces in the right circles, it commands millions of dollars in today's market. The whispers of its worth echo across auction halls, and its reputation grows stronger with every sale and every story told about its value. Picture the energy of a world-class auction, the hush of the crowd, the glimmer of the spotlight on the coin, and the rising chorus of bids. Collectors, investors, and billionaires alike lift their paddles, each determined to claim it. The numbers skyrocket into the millions as the battle intensifies. This is not fantasy. It is the real atmosphere created by the 2008 Kennedy half dollar. Owning it means stepping into a realm where people are willing to give fortunes for a single coin. This coin is more than wealth. It is destiny forged in metal. Every gleam of its surface, every curve of its design, and every letter of its inscription whispers of prosperity waiting to be claimed. To hold it is to hold a miracle that can wipe away struggles, fulfill dreams, and open doors to opportunities you never imagined possible. It is not just a collectible. It is a once-in-a-lifetime blessing. Let there be no doubt. The 2008 Kennedy half-dollar P Mint mark is worth millions of dollars in today's collector's market. Its maximum reward is staggering, a figure that can rival the sale of mansions, luxury cars, and even entire businesses. For the right buyer, it is priceless. That is why this coin stands among the most valuable and most expensive treasures ever known in modern coin history. If you hold this coin, protect it with your life. Do not let it slip away into careless hands and never underestimate its worth. Guard it as your ultimate treasure, because in reality, that is exactly what it is. This single coin has the potential to shape your story, erase limitations, and crown you with a fortune that will echo for generations to come. So hear this truth clearly. The 2008 Kennedy half-dollar, In God We Trust, P Mint mark, is more than metal. It is wealth disguised as currency, destiny sealed in design, and fortune wrapped in history. If you are fortunate enough to possess it, you are already standing at the gates of unimaginable prosperity. Cherish it, for in that coin lies the power to change your life forever.